Okay, Doctor Who Flux Chapter 4, Village of the Angels. That was so good. This is how I felt about War of the Sontarans again.
I think this is a very similar scenario in which, again, I liked it. I thought it was very good, but not as good as you think it is.
Alright, well, I guess I can start with the Weeping Angels. They were done so well. Anytime they were in the episode whatsoever, it was super well done and super tense. Might be the best they've been done since Blink, arguably.
Oh, yeah. I would say so. They were definitely my favorite part. I loved all the new stuff. They did a lot that we've never seen them do before, but they also felt like the same characters that we saw back in Blink.
That's a very good point. They were able to, as has been done with their other appearances since Blink, but they found new creative things to do with them while also making them feel like very true to the original concept, which was really good.
The Angels are working for Division, and there's this rogue angel who's like hiding in the mind of Claire. That was a great way to build off of what we saw in like Flesh and Stone.
And the Doctor is a Weeping Angel now.
Yeah, that was a great cliffhanger. I have no idea how that's going to get resolved. Because even if she escapes being an angel, Division still has her.
All the, like, that Dr. Jericho or whatever, I loved him. I thought he was great. And Claire, we got an explanation as to what was going on with her. She actually is from the present, but she had visions of the Doctor and the Weeping Angels and all that stuff. And that's why she recognized the Doctor.
With all the side characters, all of them were, like, necessary and did, like, actual important things and had a part to play in the story.
Yaz and Dan are in 1901 now. And the Next Time trailer, Dan said that they've been there for 3 years. And if we're talking about the Next Time trailer, Kate Stewart was in the trailer. Sorry about the lighting. That just changed. We had technical difficulties. What were we talking about?
Kate Stewart.
Yes. So that means that Unit is like... Well, I guess it doesn't mean it's back. Because in... What was that? Resolution? Was when we learned that, like... It's basically been dismantled. Yeah. But she's still around, at least. I was interested. Yeah. I wonder how she's going to tie into this. I'm not sure.
Oh, we saw Belle again?
Yes. So,
that lady?
Okay. For some reason, the credits started rolling, and then it, like, glitched into this scene where Vinder, like, discovers this message that Belle left for him and all that. They started the credits first, and then put that scene in there, and then came back to the credits. I guess they just didn't have a place to put it in the episode, and they wanted to have Doctor being turned into a Weeping Angel at the end of the episode. So they decided to put it there. That was bizarre, though. They added some different things into the Weeping Angel lore. One of the things they did was they said that after being sent in time, back in time by the Weeping Angels, if you get attacked by one again, you just die.
Oh, yeah.
Which I kind of like that, because I feel like there kind of almost is, like, more tension if the Weeping Angels are just going to kill you than if they're going to send you back in time.
Yeah.
But that's still, like, really important to their, like, whole concept. Like, the way they did it in Time of Angels and Flesh and Stone, that didn't make much sense to me. They just, like, they just kill people now instead of what they were established to do before. So this was good. I liked how they did that. The whole episode had a really, like, tense atmosphere throughout the whole thing. Because of the way they did all the different sequences with the Weeping Angels, they really were able to, like, encapsulate the tension that they originally had in Blink. And the whole episode had that kind of, like, unsettling vibe throughout the whole thing. Because the threat was real. They did a really good job of that. Yeah.
You definitely had, like, a feeling of doom throughout this whole episode.
What was going on with Belle and that one guy? I don't know how else to describe him. And, what's her name? Azur was, like, pretending to be, like, the savior to all these people who were displaced by the flux. She told them that she was, like, saving them all, like, taking them to some safer place through this passenger thing. But Belle seemed to know that that's not actually what was going on.
But do you know why Swarm and Azur need all these souls?
No.
Alright, so maybe we'll learn. Did I actually get to talk about how I love what's happening with Belle and Vinder? They're just two lost souls trying to meet each other. I love it. I love watching them, like, get closer and closer together. And I think hopefully they show us, like, when they finally get to meet each other.
Or they are about to meet each other and then Belle dies tragically.
That would be terrible. Bella's pregnant, so you're terrible.
Oh, that's true. Is there anything about it you didn't like, or
No,
it
I
just?
just wasn't. I'm very picky. I've learned that I'm very
Yeah,
picky
I've
about
also learned that.
all things.
Except when it comes
Um,
to the Curse of the Black Spot. When it comes to that episode, you're fine.
um, I have rewatched that episode like twice since that revisited, and yeah, it's not that
I had a feeling
good.
you were gonna regret doing that. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch
Go watch it.
that video
Go
over
watch it.
there. I think might be that corner, but I think it's that corner. He's crazy.
I did find this episode very intriguing.
Okay, so if you had to rank the 4 episodes of this season so far, go.
That's
I'm not gonna hold you
that's-
to this. We might do this at the end of this season, but just for right now.
That's difficult. Okay. Once Upon a Time, definitely last. Then the Halloween Apocalypse. Then Village of the Angels, War of the Centaurs in first.
I think I would agree with you. It's definitely between this one and War of the Centaurans for first
Yeah.
place. For now, I would keep War of the Centaurans up there, but I'd have to rewatch it. They did a lot of cool, like, visual things with the Weeping Angels, of them, like, jumping out of TV screens.
Oh,
And,
that
like,
was so cool.
They did a Weeping Angel coming from a drawing. When the doctor
Remember when
tried
it
to
was-
burn it, it, like, burst into flames.
It was on fire. That was so cool.
That was cool. And then, like, all the hands coming out of the tunnels and stuff like that. That
Yeah.
was cool.
There was a lot of cool visuals.
There was that woman. She turned out to be the little girl that got lost. And I thought that was cool. The thing with that is that, like, we didn't really, like, know anything about that woman before that.
Yeah.
So it didn't have, like, a ton of meaning behind it. But it was still cool, I think. And that whole, like, imagery of the companions in 1901 in the past at daytime, and then them in, like, 1967 or whatever it was at nighttime, like, with that split like that was cool. And I think this whole idea that the Weeping Angels had of, like, using the same village in different time periods, sending people back and then, like, killing them, was that all part of a plan to find the person who had the other Weeping Angel inside of him? What was the idea behind doing that?
My guess is that they didn't know which lady had the angel, like, inside her. So they just went around sending everyone they could back in time and killing them so they could just eventually kill the angel.
Yeah. Once again, next week looks really good.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting to the point now where, like, I feel like we haven't had, like, really any footage of these last 2 episodes in, like, trailers or even promo images or anything, really. We have really no idea what's happening next. So, yeah, this was just one of those days when it comes to the amount of technical difficulties we had. So, I don't know how this thing's going to turn out. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for...
No, wait. Don't just end it like that. Alright, this is a fun way to end it. Hey, Griffin.
Yeah.
You know what time it is?
No.
It's Thanksgiving season. Now, what are you thankful for? I'm thankful to all our viewers and to all our subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, you're dead to me. Goodbye!